Welcome everybody to a normal setting.
Exactly what it's supposed to be.
Exactly. Uh, Last episode was a fluke. If you saw it, Ryan got shorter and he turned Mexican.
This week, I grew and I became Caucasian again.
He's back to normal, like we said. Uh, Man, it's been. We took a little break.
Yeah. If you guys want to know why there was a break, it's because I hate the NFL. It's rigged. The NFL is so bogus. Um, I've also been really busy,
Yeah. Um,
but mostly the NFL is rigged.
mostly the NFL's rigged. He did send me a text after the Super Bowl. He said, "The NFL is rigged. I hate football."
Facts.
And I was like, understandable.
I
uh,
just I just can't handle it anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
it is
We
pretty.
we can get into why the NFL is rigged if you really want to get into it, but then we're just gonna lose our whole fan base because our whole fan base is gonna understand that the NFL is rigged.
I mean, we can, but like
The NFL is extremely rigged,
we have
and it
we
makes me
could
very mad.
we can do that at the end.
Wait, let's think about this too, because this is something that wasn't even a situation when I was saying it was rigged. Let's look at exactly what's happening with Aaron Rodgers right now. Right?
Yeah,
Did it not happen the exact same way, literally 14 years ago?
with Brett Favre.
Yes. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
I don't think Brett Favre was taking perks and hiding in the dark, but
Well,
he's handling it the
nah,
same
he,
way.
he was he was taking Vicodin and fucking other bitches other than his wife. You know what I mean? It's a different exact situation, but it's the same umbrella. I don't know, man.
Okay.
That's not even bigger. I'm just saying that these guys, the NFL is clearly scripted, and they're running out of new ideas to use, so they're reusing things,
Hoping
which
people won't notice.
which is exactly what Patrick Mahomes is. Just identical. He's just Tom Brady, but drafted early instead of late. It's the exact same situation. Exact same situation. And I'm over it. I'm so over it.
Anyways, we still have to run up that intro, as always. So let's.
We hit the jackpot this time.
Beautiful intro.
It was really nice. I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, we're not gonna tease anything, but go watch the Spotify to go see what we just said.
Yeah. Fuck
Anyways,
Spotify.
anyways,
If you're part of Spotify listening right now,
your phone is God.
kill yourself. Yeah, I know. My sister started calling.
Randy, now is not the time.
Randy,
Sure.
this is important.
Unless you
I'm
want to
trying
be a
to
part of the
I'm trying to
cameo.
convince all of these fucking sheep about the NFL. It's fucking rigged.
Your phone and your like
Where's my
audio.
fucking where's my tinfoil hat, man? They're coming for me.
Anyways, we don't need any more conspiracy theories. Okay, we've already had so many.
They're all real.
No, they're not.
Every one of them.
Damar Hamlin's dead.
Damar Hamlin is not alive. It's scripted.
Anyways, intro time or not intro time. We already did that.
Let's
Weddle time.
run up the intro one more time.
We hit the jackpot this time.
Beautiful intro. Hope you guys enjoyed it again.
It was good. Better the
Um,
second time around.
it is Weddle time. Let's go. I got this cracker. I got white people. Let's go. Hit me. I'm gonna hit you with the scroll ski.
Stop.
Justin Jefferson. AFC.
Defense? No, it can't be defensive player. I forgot. It's the
Mhm.
first one. But he's kind of tall. Let's go.
Taller.
Does this have the free agents in mind? Like,
No,
in there?
I'm not 100% sure yet.
Okay.
Taller, older, smaller number.
You said older.
Yeah.
You want to toss Darren Waller in there? You know, I just seen he got traded.
Yeah.
Could be an interesting thing.
I don't know if they have the free agents on here.
Yeah.
FC West.
Okay, so all
the-
the free agents are still on their old teams.
Yeah. Okay.
Buddy is not super tall. I forget.
AFC West though, that kind of helps. So that's Vegas, Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, right? Yeah.
You think it's Pacheco?
I don't think he's that old.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Josh Jacobs? No,
Nah,
because
he's
it wouldn't be the
short.
Raiders. It wouldn't be the Raiders.
Yeah.
So it's either Austin Eckler.
He's really short, isn't he?
He's kind of short. I want to say it's a running back.
I know. It's probably a quarterback. Actually, thinking about it.
Mahomes.
No, he's probably could be Mahomes. It's Patrick Mahomes. The NFL's rigged. There it is. There it is. There it is. Sheeple, wake up! Fuck the NFL. It's rigged. Stop.
Who is this guy? Charles Omenihu. DN in the AFC.
The end. In the American Football Conference.
Mm-hmm. A little taller.
Not in the West. Oh, wait, no. That's NFC.
He's a little taller, older.
Could be Calais?
He got released, but I don't know if they have
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Campbell. Calais Campbell.
Yes.
Oh, he's a tackle. What?
What? He's not a D tackle. I promise you that. Well, we know that the dude
oh
is
my God.
exactly.
Calais Campbell's tall as balls.
He's tall as shit, titties. Thought he was
6'8".
6'7", though.
He's old too. 36.
Oh, this dude's old as shit, too, though.
Mm-hmm. Not the north. Let's think about the east. East, we got Dolphins. Nobody really young there. Who's a D end? Or the older there's a D end. Jets. No. Patriots. Andrew Guy, but I think he's a D tackle.
Fuck him.
Bills. Miller. Vaughn.
Vaughn, I think he's technically an outside linebacker.
Yeah.
You could toss him in there if you want. If you just want to check, then we can rule out the division.
Okay. So it's not northeast, so it's south or west. I'm thinking it's more south. Jeffrey Simmons, but he's a D tackle, and he's really huge.
Yeah,
Think about this. Colts. DeForest Buckner.
he's a tackle. All right.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
he's
Huh? I remember we put him in one time, and we were surprised by his position. So maybe he could be.
I think he's a tackle, but I wouldn't be surprised. DeForest Buckner. Yeah.
Buckner, I hardly
Okay,
know her.
so it's the West. Again. Chargers, Joey.
Frank Clark.
Joey.
Wait,
It could be number 40.
It's not Frank.
What number is Joey Bosa?
Joey Bosa is 98.
Oh, yeah, he's in the 90s. Max Crosby's in the 90s.
Lower than 40.
Thinking Denver. What does Denver have? What the heck?
I don't think I've seen an edge. I mean, it's got to be a single digit edge rusher. Thinking about it,
Yeah. Like, oh yeah. There's not that many of those.
there's not very many of those. Who do the Raiders have?
Oh, Randy Gregory.
It is Randy Gregory.
Fuck, I can't spell. Where is he? Where? Oh, he's the only. Oh, he's the only single digit rusher I was thinking of. He's a linebacker.
Wait,
No
go
way.
down further. I can't see the number.
That's so far. It's number 5. It's higher than number 5. He's the only single digit rusher I can think of.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Chargers. Who do the Chargers have?
Joey, Sebastian. No, that's not Sebastian Jones. He's a D tackle. It has to be another dude that we can't think of, bro. Khalil, but he's a linebacker.
He also wears 52, I think, still, doesn't he?
Yeah. No.
All right.
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, what? They have Joey Bosa as a weak side linebacker? The NFL's broken. All right. Let's see this guy's number. This guy's number 27. Oh, no, that's how old he is. Number 69. That's a fire number.
That's Sebastian Joseph Day.
Damn straight it is. Morgan Fox. I didn't look at the number. I'm just purely going off of possibility.
No. I didn't know who that is, though.
Not the Chargers?
Not the Chargers. So it's Raiders or Chiefs.
I feel like I remember the Chiefs having in the Super Bowl a single digit edge rusher.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is fresh fourth leaning.
Did Chris Jones change his number?
There's no way. He was 95.
Should I click on his name and check before?
You can, but there's
He's a D tackle. Carlos Dunlap. He's number 9. It's him.
Yes, bro. It's done. It's done that. Yes. Okay. That makes so much more sense now.
Bro, I remember seeing one of them big ass dudes running around with a little ass number.
Yeah. I was like, there has to be one more dude in the Chiefs that like signed for like nothing. But he's like name brand, you know what I mean? People know who he is.
like a classic name almost.
He's like nostalgic.
Carlos Dunlap was a dog back in the day.
Where did he play? At Seattle?
Not I remember him from his Cincinnati days. He was big on Cincinnati. Played for Seattle a couple years ago.
That's why I know him.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's up, bro?
What?
So what's up?
That shit. Just
We haven't talked in 3 weeks, almost 4.
Just been playing Rocket League. My car's
Facts.
broken. Fucking, I can't drive. Here's something that needs to be invented, right? You blur this out if me and you should invent this ourselves, but it should be DoorDash for vehicle parts, right? So local people are like, oh, this thing's broken. I could easily fix it myself, but how am I going to get to the auto repair shop? I'm going to fucking push my car there? No. You know what I mean? Like, the problem with my van right now, all I need to do is put a new fucking serpentine belt on it. Easy money. Probably would take me 25 minutes max.
Yeah, we just can't get there.
I have no way to get there, and there's nobody left. It's spring break. Everybody is gone.
Oh.
There's nobody here. So I'm dead ass just sitting in here in an empty ass building, waiting for God to drop a serpentine belt on my lap.
Bro, okay. That sucks.
Yeah,
That's a good idea though. DoorDash for like isn't can't you do that for like Postmates? Is that the Postmates isn't just for food. I think it's like you can get anything. I know people like Postmates Plan Bs.
oh yeah, um you can DoorDash Plan Bs too.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh, you can get alcohol on Postmates. That's kind of fire. I did not know that.
um no, but what okay, what was that giant shit in the hallway, bro?
I don't know what it was from, but I had to clean it up.
You had to?
hmm So,
Why did you
here-
clean it?
because the girl I was working with, she's in. I can't say that word on YouTube, but she's one of them. You know what I mean?
Where was that at? Was that in the dorm or was that at work?
That was so. It was at work, at the
Oh.
hotel, and so we're sitting there just chilling. I'm, 40 minutes away from leaving. You know what I mean? So I work 9 to 5 that day. Normally I'm a 2 to 10 guy, but I work 9 to 5. Getting ready to leave. I'm hyped. Honestly, there wasn't a lot to do because we got a bunch of the check-ins done, so I was just kind of waiting and smacking my neck in the back, whatever. All of a sudden, we get a phone call, and someone was like, "It smells really bad in the staircase." I'm like, "Cool, awesome. Well, let's go investigate." So me and Dylan go investigate, and they didn't tell us what staircase. So walk in one of them, nothing. We're like, okay. Next one, we're going up the staircase, and just all of a sudden, whew, it hits you right in the nose, and it just smelled like someone shit into your nostrils or something. And Dylan, he just starts gagging instantly. Has
I
to
would
leave.
too, bro. I would too.
So I ended up having to go to the dumpster, like our trash compactor, reached in it, picked out this gigantic donut box, used it as a fucking a shit picker upper.
Oh yeah.
And crazy thing, bro. So like you could not tell how big that poop was until the very end. When a lady like walked by and her foot was about like that far away from the poop,
yeah.
and her foot and the poop were the same size, right? And I wish I would have taken a picture of the pizza or the donut box after I picked it up, because it was like, like a Long John donut, the ones with the cream in the middle. It was the same size, bro. Like it was right in the middle of the fucking box, and it was right there, just fucking looked exactly like a dirty ass melted donut.
Wasn't there like residue on the ground too?
Yeah, so whatever it was that shit out this big, long, hard turd, and then just coated it in fucking diarrhea. Like fucking Salt Bay with their asshole.
Bro, that's literally our
Was
poop
pissed.
story. That's literally our airhead story, like in person.
Facts, but I had to clean it up this
That's probably what the maid felt like, but like that was just a little sample of what they had to do.
time. Facts. So my shit was little everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That one was so isolated in one area. Yours
Yeah.
is just it looks like you threw it on the walls.
Facts. I was out here like a fucking chimpanzee, fucking throwing my shit.
No, I have like a terrible gag reflex to smell. That's one of my
Mhm.
worst things. The two of my least favorite things that make me throw up are smells and other people gagging.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
right now it's fine, but if I'm
Yeah.
already thinking about something gross and then somebody like does that, then it makes me want to throw up. Or if somebody hogs a loogie, that's my least favorite thing. Like Brandon, he's a wrestler, so he always has mucus in his mouth and stuff, and we'll be like, he always like hogs loogies, and it's so disgusting because he like reaches in from like the depths of hell to grab this loogie. Literally, he'll be like eating dinner, and it's just. It's so gross. I hate it, bro. That's my two least favorite things in the world. But
Bro,
whatever.
I'm immune to gross things. I don't know why. I don't like gross things because they gross me out. But I just I'm pretty meh. Who gives a shit? Life moves on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just like I was looking at this shit, my nose was burning, and I'm just like, this is my exact face. I'm just looking at it like, come on, bro. I we'll put the video up there, but I straight up I was like, some lady was like, "Oh, was that a dog?" And I was like, I hope it wasn't a person.
Yeah.
Because it was big. I don't think people should be able to shit that big.
Yeah, that must have been a dog. There's no way that was a human.
Yeah, I have seen
Who pops a
videos
squat in the middle of the staircase?
Facts. Like the only type of person that I think that would logically do that is a little kid, right? Like, oh, okay, little kid pulled his pants down, shit on the floor, couldn't make it.
There's
but
no way that came out of a
Whatever.
little kid.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be like a kid shitting his own arm out.
Literally. It was so good. Yes, did you save the video?
Yeah.
Okay, send it to me. I'll pull it up. Okay, trigger warning. If you don't like
Yeah.
gross stuff,
We'll put a little. Meh, meh.
if you don't like gross stuff, keep your eyes closed.
Keep your eyes open. Watch it, or you're a pussy.
Exactly.
Bro, it's a big ass dookie.
Yeah, it is.
That's a giant poop. Holy crap.
Is a dog or something?
I hope that's not a person.
I would say it is.
Oh my goodness.
Am I allowed to say pussy?
Yeah, you're fine. It's only a few words.
I'll go right in the pussy.
Okay, let's talk about football. That's what we're here for.
Okay.
NFL is rigged. Let's go. So, first thing I want to talk about last season. Okay. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, it's just like all these free agency things. I don't really care about that one. Last season, obviously, Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Eagles lost the Super Bowl. It was rigged. Blah 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 blah.
Yes.
One topic that I wanted to talk about was disappointing seasons. Okay, what team do you think had the most disappointing season this year?
That is interesting question that you're asking me. Let me just run through quick on the this is probably my answer right here. That could be another answer right there. I'm gonna go with final answer is gonna be the Indianapolis Colts.
The Colts. Okay.
I feel like they picked up Matt Ryan specifically as like here's a Band-Aid quarterback, right? He's gonna be just enough to get us by. Maybe we'll win some games, and then it'll give us an opportunity to win next year. Maybe get a new quarterback. And looking at their roster, you'd think the same thing, right? They got a defense, they got a running game. Their receiving core is pretty decent. Nothing to spit about, but pretty decent. And they really ended up just shitting the bed, and they were one of those like walkover teams. You know what I mean?
Oh, we gotta play the Colts. Let's start preparing for next week. You know what I mean?
Right,
So it's
exactly. Like, let's hope Jonathan Taylor doesn't run for 250 on us, even though we'll still win.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. You know what I mean?
For me, I'd say most disappointing season was probably the Chargers.
I like that one.
The Chargers, I had high expectations for them. Herbert MVP, Super Bowl, Brandon Staley Coach of the Year. Not only did they made the playoffs. Cool. Not only did they have injuries and everything just went wrong,
Mm-hmm.
it blew a 27-point lead in the wild card game.
Yeah, for sure. Like they definitely were in position to take like the expectations that everyone put on them and finally meet them a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they didn't.
And it was just a disappointing way to end your year.
Mm-hmm.
Asante Samuel gets 3 interceptions in the first half,
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys don't get any turnovers the rest of the game.
Wait, who did they play?
The Jags.
That's right.
Trevor Lawrence threw 4 interceptions in the first half, bro. Asante Samuel got 3 of them.
Sometimes you just got to be the fucking GOAT, man. 4 picks and a dub. That's all that matters.
I think, as a Chargers supporter of this year, that makes me so sad.
I think another thing that makes the Chargers a disappointment, right, is Justin Herbert was not the Justin Herbert that we all were expecting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was expecting him to come out and fucking slang some fucking rock, bro. What did he do? Not that. Not that.
He's all right.
Yeah, I mean, he's just nothing special, which is the complete opposite of what I was expecting. I was expecting him to come out, win the Super Bowl, and then I can finally be like, Tom Brady's retired. Patrick Mahomes didn't win another Super Bowl. The NFL is solid. Nope. Nope.
The sun is shining through my window.
Bro, it is shining through your face right now.
Ooh.
Ooh. All
Okay.
right, who do you think went above and beyond expectations?
The motherfucking Giants.
Yeah, Giants did do that.
That's who I think Brian Daboll, coach of the year, deserved it.
Mhm.
Saquon Barkley came back. Danny Dimes got his bag. They just traded for Trevor or Darren Waller,
Yeah.
which is like ridiculous. What the fuck?
I don't know. We can talk about the trades and the free agency after,
Okay.
but yeah,
But I think the Giants met expectations halfway through the season
yeah,
and then just shit on it the rest of the year. Like
right.
I was like, oh, Giants could make a playoff push, but it all comes up to Daniel Jones, and I just get to see how he plays and how their team plays. Brian Dayball outcoached every single team that he won against.
Definitely in the end there for sure.
Yeah, and he definitely at the Vikings game that proved he's a genius
Yeah,
and
that
he's
was
ballsy.
fun game.
It's like super ballsy, and he was like, "I'm Brian Dayball. I'm a rookie head coach. I shouldn't even be here. Let's shit on everyone. Like
Let's go fuck this team.
Kenny Galladay, who the fuck is that? We're gonna use Isaiah Hodgins.
That's so hilarious. What's up with his contract? Did they end up getting rid of him?
They released him.
That's what I thought. I thought I remember hearing that.
Yeah, they gave him so
Um,
much money. I saw a thing. Every catch he got $750,000.
Yeah, isn't that
Stupid.
crazy?
He had like 40
Stupid.
catches. He had like 50 receptions his whole career in New York, and he had one touchdown.
All he had to do was play good 1 year for Detroit, and he was set.
Mm-hmm.
For life. I'm gonna go with Seattle to exceed expectations. I think it's pretty
Oh yeah.
self-explanatory. With the quarterback battle. Whenever there's a quarterback battle, there's one thing that you can almost always say is gonna happen. Your team's gonna suck ass, right?
Mhm.
If you don't got one quarterback to kind of unite under, and you're kind of fighting for that leadership role, your whole team kind of sinks, underperforms. I think fucking Geno Smith took the team, rode them really nicely to perform really good. I think even though they're only 9-8, when people saw them on their schedule coming up next couple weeks, they kind of were like, okay, extra focus this week. They're gonna bring everything they got.
Yeah. Like I think there was two teams that had quarterback battles, the Seahawks and the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how the Panthers worked out.
Right.
Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, neither of them are on the team anymore. And then Seattle, Drew Lock, Geno Smith, they're both still on the team. Geno just got a bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like usually, yeah, I can see why like having a quarterback battle isn't good because it takes away chemistry. Nobody really knows what quarterback they're gonna want to deal with.
Right.
Nobody can really want. Nobody's gonna want to get like super close to Drew Lock because he doesn't know that he's gonna play or not. So
Well, and it's also
and
like you're looking at just straight reps. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like Aaron Rodgers, he's getting 100% or probably 90% of first team reps. So the receivers, all they're doing is catching his balls, catching his, his corner routes, his fade routes. Well, when you're splitting them 50-50, now receivers are catching this kind of fade ball when Geno's in, this kind of fade ball when Drew Lock's in, and now you're getting half as many reps with those kind of throws.
yeah, it takes away a lot of chemistry too.
For sure. You want to talk about the free agency and some trades and shit? Because I did really want to talk
Fuck
about
yeah.
Darren Waller's trade.
Fuck yeah.
I think
Do you start from the beginning, or do you want to start from where you want to start?
we should just bounce around. Like, you know how the Catch the Blitz got the free agency tracker where it shows like everyone that's been signed and shit?
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably just gonna pull that out and just point at names that I enjoyed. But trades, Jalen Ramsey, fire.
Fuck yeah.
Like that's pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. A third rounder is
And
insane.
Third rounder and our third string tight end.
Yeah.
Hunter Long, thank you.
What did Darren Waller go for? Was it
This is also a third.
It was a third. That's what I thought. A lot of people think that it's like really undervaluing him, but I feel like he hasn't been productive. You know what I mean? And it's almost like they're purely paying for his potential in his size and his speed. You know what I mean? They're paying a third because he's big and fast. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah, it's like People are gonna say, "Oh, it's Darren Waller. He got this giant bag from Vegas." I think he's still a little bit undervalued. I mean, a third round pick is probably the lowest I would go for Darren Waller. I mean, a second would make more sense, but
I think he totally could be a first round pick type of guy. I just think that because of his production, that's why he didn't get that kind of valuation from the
bro,
other.
go away.
Like, wait, you got like a pillow you could just set right there in that little corner.
I have a speaker,
Put the
bro.
speaker there.
Oh my god, where is it? It's too high. Hold on, I got this thermogun.
Ooh. Yeah.
Shit.
Sponsored by Thermagun.
I
Get
better
them
be.
while they're hot.
I better be sponsored. This thing's fucking $300. No, Darren Waller though, I would say it might have been a little bit undervalued, but I can see why they gave him a third. I'm surprised they didn't give a player too. Like they could have traded Cal Rudolph.
I think they also probably wanted to get out of his contract.
Oh yeah, he got hurt last year. He didn't do that much production. They don't want to spend all that money, especially if they want to pay Jimmy what
Right?
he
They want
wants.
to pay Jimmy. He has a bag of a contract. Plus, they probably want to get someone else in free agency. You never know, or at least have the opportunity to. Or
Yeah, they've already grabbed a few people. They just grabbed Jacoby Myers, which is like I think that's really good.
yep.
I like Jacoby Myers.
Ideally, if they have some cap left over, they might be able to actually restructure Josh Jacobs,
Yeah,
which would be probably the best move they could make ever in the history of their franchise.
not drafting Charles Woodson.
He went to the Packers and was better for us, so fuck him.
The Raiders got
Yeah, Marcus-
Jacoby Myers and they got Marcus Epps.
Okay, I thought that was Marcus Peterson, but
No.
that's pretty decent.
They got Marcus Epps. I liked him in Philly.
Yeah, I did like him a lot.
But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I could see them pulling an Austin Hooper. Who's that other dude? The white dude, fucking cracker. Fucking
For what team?
Dalton Schultz.
Dalton Schultz. That would be fire.
That could be a decent pickup for him.
Jimmy loves his tight ends too.
Loves
so
his
it's
white
like,
tight ends. He loves them.
Him and Dalton Schultz would be putting up crazy numbers.
Pretty decent, yeah. I'm gonna go straight down the list though from one, and just like not players that got franchise tagged or anything, just straight up players that got picked up. Jesse Bates to the Falcons.
I don't like that either. It's so weird. I thought they should have re-signed him, or he should have went to somebody that needs a safety.
Yeah. I feel like. Wait, who?
Yeah, Dan Quinn's been the DC
Yeah, his career's over.
Dallas for a
One
while.
Arthur-
Is it?
The D-line
Is
gonna
that
be
Arthur
retarded.
Smith? Arthur Smith is the. I think Arthur Smith is the DC for
I-
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well, all I know is Jesse Bates' career's over.
Yeah, I don't like. How much did he get paid? How much was that?
I mean, 4 years, 64
Um,
million. Not terrible.
That's so good money for him, but it's not a good team. Like
No,
Atlanta
definitely.
doesn't need secondary help. Their pass rush is so bad.
Yep.
They could have got who else? Who's on the Javon Hargrave. They could pick up Calais Campbell. They could who else? Who else is on here? Eric Kendricks, Tremaine Edmonds. Literally any of those people would have made so much more sense than Jesse Bates.
Bro, they've been picked. They got Caden Elias and David Onamada. Bro, they need to start making some bigger pushes, bro.
And just to make it even worse, they signed Taylor Heineke, bro.
I did see that.
Now they got Desmond Ritter, Tyler Heineke, Matt or
You know what
Marcus
I'm excited
Mariota.
for, bro? You
What?
guys finally fixed your quarterback problem.
Mike White.
What?
I think I think that was a good pickup.
What do
I
you
like
think
that.
about, what do you think about Derek Carr to the Saints?
I hate it. It's terrible. I said this last episode too. I hate it.
You know, him and Jameis, they're both gonna be there, I guess.
No, I hate that move for him. He got so much money, but I think him in on the Jets or him in like Carolina would have made more sense, bro.
He got so much money.
37 and a half.
Jesus fucking what?
But Daniel Jones got more money than him. Daniel Jones got 40.
These people do not deserve this kind of money.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They're giving fucking just straight bums. Like the best, okay, arguably the best safety in the NFL, Jesse Bates. He signs a deal, a good deal, 4 years, $64 million. Derek Carr, not even arguably not a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah,
right?
he's getting paid like the top 10, the 10th best quarterback in the league.
Yeah, that's.
And Daniel Jones getting paid 9th.
Daniel Jones probably isn't even top 15 in the NFL.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He only had 15 passing touchdowns last year.
15?
15.
Man, the NFL is. I'm
Crazy.
telling you, it's rigged, bro.
It's crazy.
I love giving these crackers their bread. Man. What do you think about Tremaine Edmonds out of the?
Oh, bro, Chicago's making some moves. I love it.
For sure. They're gonna be dogs this year.
Tremaine Edmonds, they got Claypool, DJ Moore,
Yep.
Mooney. They're probably gonna re-sign Dave Montgomery. Justin Fields is gonna break out next year.
Probably.
I like. Didn't they sign someone else too?
Yeah, they did.
Who was that? They
TJ.
got
is another linebacker.
T.J. Edmonds, yeah, from the Eagles. I like that so much.
Yeah, it is gonna be good. Scary for the NFC North for sure. They're it's gonna be classic Chicago defense.
Oh yeah,
straight up murderers. And
Ryan
then,
Urlacher,
and then their offense is gonna be
pretty good.
You know what I mean? Something.
Even like Cole Kmet is like a good tight end. You know what I mean?
No, Cole
He's pretty good.
Solid. He's what you need in a tight end. Someone who catches the ball and blocks somebody.
Yeah, he's really white.
Mm-hmm.
The Steelers. I like the Steelers picking up Patrick Peterson.
I don't like it at all.
I like that one.
Patrick Peterson's been washed for the past 3 years.
I mean, he revived his career back in Minnesota, but
did he? Or did he just get a couple easy picks that got thrown his way?
Hey, don't matter if it looks good on paper. It looks good on paper.
I guess. I mean, he got paid $7 million a year because of it. I guess.
If it works, it works.
I guess so.
I like that. I like that though. Mike Tomlin and Patrick Peterson.
I think
it could work pretty well.
I think it would be an amazing situation if it was like 6 years ago. That'd probably be a super team.
Oh, if it was 6 years ago, bro, he would. That's prime Pat P.
Yeah,
that's prime Patrick Peterson when he was a punt returner too.
That shit was fun.
Sam Darnold to the Niners. No one gives. It's only a 1 year deal. He's probably not gonna get any snaps.
Who'd you say?
Sam Darnold to the 49ers.
Bro, who gives a fuck about Sam Darnold?
I'm just looking at the NFL Instagram page and I'm just reading all the alerts. Eric Kendricks to the Chargers. That's interesting.
That's a good pickup. I think the Chargers needed some linebacker help.
Yeah,
he's a good cover linebacker.
Yeah, he might be one of the best.
Probably
Besides Fred Warner.
Yeah, Fred Warner's the best linebacker in a long time.
Yeah.
Pretty much, let's think about it like this, right? The 49ers pick up a middle linebacker. He's the best player at middle linebacker. You look at Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman.
Yeah.
What was that one dude's name?
Who?
He played for Alabama. He was number 55.
Vontae Davis?
No.
Was it Davis, his last name? No.
No, it started with an M or an R. He retired early because all of these fucking 49er would be retiring early for
Patrick Willis played like 7 years in the NFL and then he dipped.
Yeah. Literally was probably the GOAT. He would have been the best player of all time.
But like in those 7 years, he made 6 Pro Bowls. Or some crazy shit like that. But
bro, oh my fuck, bro. Bro, I was eating this dude's dick when he was in the NFL all the time. This dude's fucking amazing, bro. Just fucking watch his highlights, bro.
He went to Alabama.
Until I figure out his name, just so you know.
Hold on, I'm gonna help you. The whole viewers are gonna watch this too.
I'm gonna put in like 2018 maybe. I think he was probably in the NFL.
Reuben Foster.
Reuben Foster, he was so fucking good. God damn, he was
He
fire.
was tough, bro.
He was. I mean, when he was in the NFL, like peeking it out. He
Oh
was the
my
best
god, bro! All that nostalgia just came back to my brain.
instantly. Bro, I remember I sent you a video, bro, just randomly. I remember it's still in my memories somewhere. And I was like, I saw this play. I was watching a 49ers game, and he ran faster than I've ever seen a linebacker run in my life, right? So I hold up my phone. I go back on the fucking thing. I'm holding up my phone, and this dude's like standing middle linebacker, and you see him on the screen, and they're showing a replay from like some weird angle, and all of a sudden it cuts angles, and it shows like the outside numbers about 30, 40 yards away. And from a standstill, this dude opened his fucking hips and just was gone, bro. All of a sudden, you see him just laying out, blocking the ball from the receiver. I was like, what
The fuck?
Dude's a dog.
Damn, that name gives me nostalgia. That was crazy.
Facts.
You want to know what my most underrated signing is so far? I would say Jimmy Ward to the Texans. I like
I
that.
don't think it matters.
I think
Texans are-
I think that's really
dogs.
good. I think that's really good because Jimmy Ward and Derek Stingley with D'Amico Ryan's defense. I like that a lot.
See, the problem I'm seeing here though is I
The
just
Texans are irrelevant.
yeah they don't have like any ability to be competitive. I think if they had like any sort of offensive situation that you could be excited about, you could definitely say, yeah, that's a really good.
I mean, they got Brandon Cooks and they signed Robert Woods, but it's just the quarterback and the running back.
Those are both washed receivers.
I mean,
Very washed.
they're gonna be number 1 and 2 in Houston, and so the numbers are gonna look better.
For Houston.
Yeah, the numbers are gonna look better than they should be.
Right.
But they're running back Dameon Pierce, but it's just their quarterback situation. They're gonna grab a quarterback in the draft. Well, what pick do they have? They have pick number
It's number 2.
2 and 12. They're
Mhm.
picking a quarterback
Mhm.
because Carolina's gonna pick a quarterback too.
They're gonna get Richardson.
Bro, people say Bryce
Richardson
Young,
go first.
right? Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud are gonna go first, but I think Richardson is the best quarterback in his draft.
I don't think Richardson's the best quarterback in the draft, but I do think he had a combine and like his throwing performance was way more than enough.
He ran a 4.40, bro.
I mean, think about this. He literally popped off at the combine. 2 days later, Carolina was like,
Hey, Struggle. Can I get that quick, man? Just wondering.
you know what I mean? Like literally, right after he just pops off, Carolina spends everything they fucking can to get the first pick. Everything. They're like, here, take our number 1 receiver. Take our next 4 years of picks. Anthony Richardson's that guy. Let's talk about that. Bro, that's a big-
I love this hat so much, bro.
bro, it's perfectly outlining your fucking headphones almost.
It's
It's nice.
fire.
Oh, Von Bell, I like that.
Von Bell to the Panthers. That
Even though
was
the Panthers
decent.
suck, whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's just good signing though.
Yeah,
He's underrated safety. I like him a lot.
bro, I can't wait to see where Rocky Sin go.
Rocky Sin, is he a free agent?
Mhm.
Doesn't he play in Vegas? He had traded to Vegas from Indianapolis.
No,
Yeah.
from Indianapolis, yeah. I liked him when he was in Indianapolis. I think it was a bad fit for him in the Raiders, and I'm excited to see where he goes. There's a lot of safeties this year, like a lot of safeties, bro. And half of them aren't going to get signed at all, which is the sad thing. 'Cause
Unfortunate,
I
yeah.
hate safeties, but let me just list them off because got to show love to my boys.
Okay.
Roddy McLeod, we got.
Oh, he's a free agent.
Yeah, we got
Wow.
Roddy McLeod. We got John Johnson the third.
Yep.
We got Donovan Wilson. We got Juan Thorhill. We got Taylor Rapp.
He's a free agent too.
Yeah,
Juan Thorhill's a free agent.
that's what I'm saying. We got Adrian Amos, who is super
He's a
underrated.
free agent.
Yes, bro. He's so underrated though. He's ranked number 64th on the free agent tracker, bro, which is bogus because he was a top 2 safety in the NFL this year.
He was so good. He hasn't
Truly.
got signed yet. That's crazy. Julius Peppers. I just saw he got signed somewhere.
Mm.
I think he went. I think he might have went back to New York, but he just got signed recently.
Well,
I believe.
Who else we got?
I didn't know Adrian
Oh, there's
Amos was a free agent, bro.
Oh, we got C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He just
Oh yeah.
did he go somewhere?
No, he
No,
hasn't
James
signed
Bradbury went somewhere. James Bradbury.
yet. James
went back.
Bradbury re-signed
Went back,
with the
Which
Eagles.
is huge re-sign for the Eagles.
Jordan Poyer is a free agent too.
Yep, Jordan Poyer, and then Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates. He got
Jesse
signed.
Bates and Jordan Poyer, top 2 safeties in the league. Like, who else? Who else could you put up there?
Minka.
Yeah, Minka, for sure. He'll never leave the Steelers, so they'll keep paying him whatever he wants. And then I think Adrian Amos is right up there with him,
Yeah.
just because of how he played this year. He really popped off.
And I mean, you can put Derwin James in there too.
He just plays so in the box. I hate box safeties so much. Not that I hate Derwin James, he's a dog, but I just don't want him to turn into Jamal Adams. You know, what I mean? I just don't want.
Bro, where is Jamal Adams? I haven't
Bro.
seen this dude play in so long.
I haven't seen him play. I haven't heard his fucking name. I literally own one of his jerseys, bro. I don't even know where that went.
Wasn't it like the cushion of the chair that was sticky?
Yeah, it was.
All right, whatever.
Fuck the NFL.
Anyways, what else we could do, or some other people that I got traded. So Miami re-signed Raheem Mostert and Jeff Wilson, which I
Really
think
good.
is great. Bro, we gave Raheem Mostert literally nothing. 2 years, 5.6.
What? You guys are bogus.
Bro, I don't know how that happened, but whatever. And then we re-signed Jeff Wilson for just a little bit more, I believe.
More?
A little more.
Bro,
Yeah.
Raheem Mostert.
I think Raheem
Steady
Mostert's way
fucked
better
in
than
the
Jeff
butt.
Wilson.
Yeah, he's steady be getting fucked in the butt his whole career.
Yeah.
Like, he was in the greatest situation ever with the 49ers.
Oh
He
yeah.
was their number 1. He was probably going to be fucking Chris Johnson. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, he got injured like once, I
It's an
think.
ACL. Yeah.
Yeah, and then another running back was doing good, so they were like, well, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
then he gets sent to fucking, he went somewhere before Miami, didn't he?
No, I think he
He went straight to Miami?
went straight to Miami.
Well, that sucks ass anyways. Gotta play with Tua. Throw with your right hand, loser.
Oh my god.
Bro, there shouldn't be left-handed quarterbacks in the NFL anymore, bro. Like, you can train that
No,
out of your kid.
he looks so ugly when he throws.
Yes.
It's just because we're not used to it, but it's so ugly. Even like Tim Tebow when he threw, or John Montana,
Fucking
it just
weird.
looks so gross.
The only left-handed quarterback, in my opinion, that was worth, just beautiful to watch, Michael Vick, bro. He slanged that bitch with his left arm.
He
And-
had so much strong arm strength. It was
Yes.
insane. You sent this to me earlier. You said I like this. You said Rashad Penny to the Eagles.
Amazing. Especially
I like
since
that
they
one
lost
very
Miles.
much. Miles Sanders is gonna be really expensive. They didn't release the contract, but I assume it's gonna be way less than what Miles Sanders would get.
Probably like half, if
Yeah,
not more.
Sanders is gonna go somewhere else. Alan Lazard to the Jets.
We all know why that's happening.
We all know why that's happening. If the Jets sign OBJ too, Aaron Rodgers is gonna be a Jet.
I think if the Jets get one more of those guys on his list, right? So he had
It was Randall
Randall,
Cobb,
Mercedes Lewis,
Mercedes Lewis,
Alan Lazard.
OBJ. Oh no, yeah.
What do you think OBJ stands for? Old blowjob?
That was a Theo Vaughn moment.
Granny's taking out her teeth. Hey there, Johnny.
Shut the fuck.
Let me give you one of my classic OBJ.
Stephon Gilmore to the Cowboys.
What a fucking trade.
How do you feel about
Like,
that?
There's
He got traded by
was it you? Was it you that said that their secondary was ass?
Yeah, it was me. I think their secondary is garbage.
Their secondary was so good last year, and now it's the best secondary in the NFL, and it's not even close.
The Cowboys?
Yes.
The Cowboys secondary was the best in the NFL last year?
No, it wasn't the best. I'm exaggerating, but it was solid.
It was not good.
Yes, it was.
I have Madden pulled up right now. I'm looking at the roster.
Okay, pull up their roster. I mean, even their overalls are going to be pretty decent. But just looking at when they played, what was it? It was the end of the year. They played the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Bro, fucking like they played well as fuck. You know what I mean? Like wait, I know. I guess check who they played in the
Okay.
playoffs. Yeah, they played the
play.
playoffs, right?
No, they played the 49ers. They played the
Oh,
49ers
yeah,
and the
that's right.
Bucks.
That's right.
The
Yes.
Bucks in the first round. Yeah.
And their secondary
Uh,
played really well both games.
this is their secondary. Okay, now that they have Stephon Gilmore, they got Gilmore and Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah.
Okay, 90
Fire,
overall,
fire.
87 overall.
It'll go up.
Anthony Brown, who has like holding issues, but I think he's still really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. Jordan Lewis, Baron Bland, who
Bro.
doesn't even have a picture.
Bro, their safeties are
Kelvin
super underrated.
Joseph, Malik Hooker. I do like Malik Hooker really a lot.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And
They got some names.
Jaron Curse, who's like
Yeah, J-Ron Curse
Ah.
he's all right, bro. Don't fuck with J-Ron, man.
I don't know.
Don't fuck with him, man.
It's not the best in the league.
No, it's not the best in the league, but I think it definitely didn't get its
No,
due.
their defense definitely did improve though. Like
Mhm.
if you're gonna grab Stephon Gilmore for a fifth,
Mhm.
and then you put him in that defense who had literally like second most sacks in the NFL last year,
Mhm.
and then Trayvon
Everyone
Diggs
with
just a
coverage
ball
sacks.
hawk. Yeah. Yeah, and they just re-signed Leighton Vander Esch, who isn't as good anymore, but you know.
Yeah, he's a number 2 now that Parsons is there.
Yeah, but you know whatever, they're still good.
I can almost curl my mustache.
Bro,
want you
please,
so bad.
please do that. Anyways, is there anything you need to talk? Anything else you want to mention? Miami has the best secondary in the NFL.
The only thing I want to mention is that the best secondary in the NFL is the Eagles still.
What if they lose CJ? They lost CJ and they lost Marcus Epps.
They'll get somebody back to replace at safety for sure.
They could lose CJ and sign Jordan Poyer.
If they get Jordan Poyer, they're the best secondary the NFL's ever seen. They got fucking big play slate. They got James Bradbury, bro.
Montez Maddox.
They got fucking Maddox, bro. Best fucking slot corner
Nickel, yeah.
in the NFL. And then they get Poyer, bro. They could put anybody at the other safety. It doesn't even fucking matter at that point.
I think. See, one move. Okay, obviously,
Fletcher Cox back there.
obviously. Obviously I'm like super excited that Ramsey came to Miami. I'm gonna buy his jersey, bro. He's not if he wears number 5, I'm buying his jersey. That's my favorite number. It's my favorite number, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
So we have Javon Holland, who I think is gonna be a top 10 safety next year. If not, he already is. I don't know.
He's up there.
What's it called? And then, but he's our free safety. If we grab CJ or Jordan Poyer at our strong safety, bro, I will nut everywhere. But I don't think we have money for it.
I think both those guys. I think CJ is hardly a safety. When he is a safety,
he's a corner, but
think
he just lines up as safety.
Yeah, I think when he is playing safety, he's a free. I think he's a way better slot corner. I think when they were running the dime with Slay, Bradbury, Maddox, and CJ, that defense
that's literally locked down, bro.
It was scary what they were doing because then they only had one linebacker in the field, and they were just sending pass rushers.
But even though they have one linebacker, that linebacker could be T.J. Edwards, Kazir White, Brandon Graham, Hassan Reddick. Like, oh my god,
they had outside linebackers. They only had one off-ball linebacker. You know what I mean? So like their pass rush would be like what it was. Graham, Hargrave, Cox, and Hassan Reddick, bro. That right there, that's
fucking stupid.
You know what I mean? But I think you guys would need more of like a. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the safeties. Like, bro, if you guys got Adrian Amos,
that'd be so fire.
That'd be ridiculous because he fills the box so good, bro. Because that's what he had to do with us because we had such bad like run defense.
Yeah,
like people were always cutting through, and I'm telling you, bro, I watched almost every Packer game, and he was the best player on our defense every game. Like there's games he'd have like 13 tackles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all of them saved a touchdown. He'd probably be the most ideal situation for you guys.
I don't think we need any defensive help except for
No.
linebackers.
No, I think you guys would. If you guys didn't do anything else defensively or offensively, I think you guys are going to be a good
Yeah.
team.
See, what makes me so excited though that we get Ramsey is we
Mhm.
get Ramsey and Bradley Chubb in Vic Fangio's defense. Vic Fangio as our DC, bro, makes me so happy. Because our last DC, Josh Boyer, he ran cover 0 so many times where it was unnecessary.
Yeah.
He would like and he would drop like fucking 4 corners, and it was like 3rd and 2.
Running
Like,
cover
bro,
four.
stop.
But he had the
It's stupid.
retard.
Okay, before we end this, I want to show you something that I got.
Let me
Okay.
see.
So obviously we talked about me and Sam were here and talk about the concerts we're going to, okay? I went to a store here called Preaches, okay? And I got some shoes. I'm going to show you these shoes, and I want you to give me your stamp of approval on them.
I'll
be
be
right back. I bet. I'll be right back. You can still hear me, but
Now that he's gone, I just want to let you guys know that I hate this guy. I can't stand that I have to do a show with him. It keeps me up every night.
it's not like you get fucking paid for it or something. It makes it worse. All right. So I got these shoes. I'm going to wear both of them to North Carolina. I don't know what.
Bro,
Hey.
do not wear those to an outdoor
Festival.
concert.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Do not do it.
just gonna wear them if like we go anywhere cool. But
Yeah.
festival, no. I'm just gonna wear some shoes that I'm gonna get shit on anyways.
Some fucking Air Force.
So these were the cheaper pair. Okay, I love these shoes. These are Air Force Ones.
Why do they have Jordan on it?
They're not Air Force Ones. They're ones with their low top. That's what I meant to say. They're Jordan ones, but they're low top.
Yeah, some lows.
Okay. These ones, those are great. These ones I'm gonna wear most of the time. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me think what their name is.
These?
Hold on, let me think.
See, on the receipt, they're named something, but Sam says they're called something else. No, something else.
Something else.
I'm so stupid.
Um,
I bought them literally just because of that. The thing is so tough. And they
great
gave me different laces with like the red tips, which
oh
are
fuck yeah, put those on there.
those hard. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
I'm hard. I can't think of what they're called. I've seen it before though.
See, on the receipt, they're called Stealth.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's what I seen them as.
Yeah. So
What-
he
what-
says
oh.
I don't know. He said there's something else. I don't remember what he said. But these are the other shoes.
called, Sam.
Yeah, get up my ass. These are something else. Or these are the two of the pair that I'm gonna wear most of the time.
Nice. What are those? Why are those so fucking tall?
Because they're high tops.
They're up to your fucking knee, my G. But they look so short too. Why do they look like that?
I don't know.
2 out of
But
10, man. I can't fuck with those. The other one's 10. I'll give them that. But
see,
those
these ones look better because I wear more
hold
red.
them up like bottom to bottom. Those are not the same size.
These are yeah. This is a size 12. This is size 11 and a half.
I don't know, man. That's just suspicious.
Look at this is a little bit bigger.
It just looks so fucking dirty.
Are these 11 and a half? These are 11. Where's the thing? Oh, it's right there. Where is it? I don't care. These are 12. I wear 11 and a half, but these are 12.
Mm.
But yeah, that's it.
Fuck yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Well, we need you fuckers. We need you to like. We need you to comment. Comment if you think that those shoes are actually a 2 out of 10. And those other ones, 10 out of 10 for sure.
Yeah.
I need you to hit the bell because if you don't hit the bell, how are you gonna know that we post? It's not like we post all the time. You know what I mean? Watch us stream because we're probably gonna stream at some point.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram because we post stuff and our stuff is
Fire.
last thing I can think of is